Yes, it was a game that the Eagles circled on their schedule. Welcome to the Santa Ana Bowl.
Go Eagles!
The JSerra Lions were on hand to take on the Santa Margarita Eagles on what was homecoming. The Eagles were definitely ready to play, and they had a game plan in place.
With the visitors, what you call? You call. You call heads. Tails is the call.
They won the coin toss, and that set the stage for what was to come. They would get after it in front of a good, loud crowd on a chilly night in Santa Ana, California. The Eagles would cap off their opening drive as Centillion Hussein scored from 5 yards out. That made it 6-0 in the first quarter. Once again, the line opened up a huge hole, and Centillion ran through it. Centillion, a great addition to the Eagles team, and he's very proud of being a part of the SM football community. How about this PAT call? A dish to Drew Sulik. No one touches him as he goes in for the score. And let me tell you, this captain was pretty excited about that call. That made it 8-0. Once again, from ground level, the hike all the way across the field into the end zone for the PAT. Settle in, because we've got a lot of highlights to share with you. How about this one? They have big defensive play right here. Coming up to take the ball away is Ben Durham. Coming up to get the ball is Donovan Camestro. Once again, from ground level, you'll see the hit. A football move up. Yes, good call by the ref. And then the pickup. So the Eagles were playing strong from the get-go. And check it out. Plenty of excitement on the sidelines as the intensity started to pick up. Romello Murphy, who had a hot game against St. John Bosco, well, he picks up where he left off. A great move, a great spin. How about those dance moves as he goes in? That made it 15-0. How sweet is this play? Once again, you can tell the great athleticism, first catching the ball, and then the spin into the end zone. The Eagles were on a roll early in the first quarter, and the momentum, well, they kept on it.
We're going to keep going. You guys got it? Take clean, be yourself, and have fun, dude.
No doubt, the Eagles were having fun both outside the lines and, more importantly, inside the lines. How about Colt Fulton? He had a hot arm on this night. He hits Michael Buckley. Michael goes outside. Most impressive part of this play is the stiff arm coming up right there that allows him to get that 10 yards into the end zone, and that score would make it 21-0. The left-handed Colt Fulton finds Buckley coming across the middle. He does a great job of holding onto that ball off the tip, and then once again you'll see it, the stiff arm coming up just enough to get him in the end zone. Buckley enjoying the moment and his teammates on hand to recognize the effort. The Eagles played great defense. Once again, great defense. Matthew Oriema wraps up the quarterback for the sack. The defense of the Eagles had one thing in mind, and that was not to let the Lions score. From the 8-yard line, Romello was on the other end of this Fulton pass, and he definitely threaded the needle in this one, and Romello acts like he's been there before. The Lions were in the red zone, but they had nowhere else to go. 4 players in on the quarterback sack. Break that one up however you see fit. No doubt about it, the Eagles were on a roll, both on offense and defense. One little blip, but a good defensive play by the Lions. This is the last offensive play of the first half for the Eagles. It would be an interception and a return for the Lions to the 47-yard line. Once again, the ball was going to Romello, just tipped at the last second, and then pops in the hands of the defender, and the Lions had a highlight in the first half. So at the end of the first half, the score was, let's show you, because it was 27-0. The Eagles were in control of this game, and they knew it. While the boys caught their breath, halftime festivities took place on what was, as I mentioned previously, homecoming night. The pageantry of the homecoming king and queen were missing, but it was still very entertaining. The girls did a great job on what was, again, a very chilly night. And entertaining would be the second half. Drew Sulik came out with plenty of intensity. Here he shows his quickness, matching numbers with number 43. Knocking on the door once again, the Eagles score again. Ian Grogan on the other end of this direct snap, and the Eagles led 35-0 in the third quarter. Okay, he seemed to be everywhere. Drew Sulik on 4th down takes the snap on a fake punt and breaks free for a 1st down and a lot more. What a game this senior captain had in Santa Ana, California. That was just a great play and a great call. As a senior, well, he's gone through 4 head coaches and finally gets to enjoy the moment. Well, the Lions had one more bright spot, and that came on this play. It would be a deflection for an interception. But their plays were few and far between that they could take advantage of. That did not deter the Eagles from their passing game, anything but, as Colt throws a perfect arc to Romello Murphy. He goes 20 yards after the catch, and the Eagles led 42-0. And this is why I enjoy being on the field so much. Romello makes it look so easy, but he's a gifted athlete with plenty of talent, and he is blessed. Once again, it was 42-0. And that's how this game would end, as the Eagles blank the Lions 42-0 for their 2nd win of the year and their 1st Trinity League win. The alma mater, and then the celebration. The Eagles win it 42-0. For AIM Sports TV, I'm Paul Higgins. Thanks for watching.